so many young people, I thought that the circumstances that I was born in were supposed to determine my journey through my life. I wanted to be a teacher, and my dear grandmother looked at me and said, "You know what? I can help you get through trade school, but I can't afford to send you to a four-year college." So I searched through books and I figured out what could I do that I could be around people and I could help them. And honestly, guys, I didn't feel I was very smart. I wanted to make money. I wanted to have the nice clothes. So I took something called work release through high school. I've never taken algebra. I've never taken a geography class. I took only the bare minimums that I needed to take because I just wanted to make some money. So I figured out I could be a hairdresser. I could go to school in 9 months and make money. And that's what I wanted to do. So I thought I was destined to be a hairdresser. Grueling hours, sun up to sundown, behind a chair. It's hard work, guys. And that's what I thought I was born to do and all I could do until I found this.
I was a 12-time IFBB Pro figure champion. I won the Figure Olympia twice. And although I'm very, very proud of all my accomplishments, the life of a competitor is very lonely, it's isolating, and it's a little bit selfish. Although I might have inspired some people with looking good in a bathing suit, I was never changing lives until I found Visalis.
I was raised in a very religious household, and to be successful was pursuing riches, and that wasn't spiritual. So every time I did have a dream, it was always shut, just suppressed. And even though I always had an inner drive inside myself that I wanted to be more, I was never encouraged. So I finally, with only a high school education, I ended up in outside sales for a newspaper. And then I finally decided to stretch out and become a publisher of my own publication, and then realized that I really just bought myself a job. And after 6 years of my life being run by deadline after deadline and no vacation in 6 years, even though I felt like I had become successful, I wanted my life back. And thank God that God has shown me the plan for my life. And Visalis, I'm home now, and I can actually be able to talk about health, life, health, and prosperity.
22 years in corporate sales. I worked for 3 world manufacturers. I help sell products and make the biggest buildings in the Southeast. I sell products that got people from point A to point B. I sell products that help people feel safe when they walk in a building. Beyond the 6 figures and all the sales awards that I received, because I'm a very competitive person, I had no life. My corporate job ran my life. I isolated my family. I didn't have a partner. It ran my life. I lost the passion for being a great son, an amazing athlete in college, a reason just to be who I am. And when I was introduced by Visalis, by this amazing lady, Nick Sonacola, I got the passion back in my life that I needed to have a rebirth in my second part of my life. Thank God for Visalis.
I used to think the pinnacle of success was climbing the corporate ladder, getting to the top, earning that corporate income and all the stock options and benefits that come along with it. But I realized that there was a much, much better way. I saw people that were entrepreneurs, that were making just as much money, if not more money, that I had been making, but it was on their time. They had their time freedom. They had the ability to build their business with the people that they love, the things that they want to do, go the places where they want to go. And I'm so, so thankful for this opportunity.
In my own pursuit of achievement, of wanting to feel success, I found myself as a financial auditor for a Big Four public accounting firm. And from the outside, I knew I looked good. You know, my parents were proud, my community was proud, my coworkers thought that that was the way. And I was working 60 hours a week and traveling 60% of the time, and I was comfortable. But it did occur to me that there was an emptiness in my heart, and I had to take a leap of faith. And there was a lot of things in the way of me taking that leap of faith. And I had to just trust. And I found a new industry. And now, with Visalis, I finally found that meaning I was always looking for. I found something that I wake up to, and every single day I know I'm doing what I'm meant to do. And I'm proud of what we do.
I was raised by two amazing parents that more than anything taught me that whatever you do in life, be happy. But there was a lot of pressure because the three siblings before me had multiple degrees, masters, doctorates, and I barely got out of high school. So with such limited education, there wasn't a lot for me to do, and I knew I wanted to travel, have fun. It was years and years that I did that, and while it was a good time, I realized that money is important to be able to support yourself, and more importantly, to be able to do things for other people. I started attending leadership workshops, motivational speeches, and hearing some amazing speakers. And more than anything, I learned that you can think outside the box and absolutely anything is possible.